Alright, so this is going to be a little overview of the Pioneer PLX-500 versus the Technics 1200. So I bought a 500 the other day just because I was curious. Couldn't find anything on YouTube, so I want to do my own videos comparing the two. So first I'll start with the PLX-500, and then I'll show the comparisons between the two. So the first thing I noticed is the rubber feet. When I first pulled this out of the box, I noticed the rubber feet on here that are flexible. That's just a concern to me because if you're moving or if the table's moving, I think you're going to get more shake and wiggle, which can make your needle skip. Next thing I noticed was the actual light. If I pop it up, I mean, it has a little lag in it before it goes down, and plus you can hear it just sounds like cheap plastic. As far as the on-off switch, it seems fine. The buttons, they seem fine. They're a little bit noisier than the Technics, but that's about it. Start, stop, I had no problem with that. Seems like it's a good, strong motor. As far as scratching goes, I have noticed that the tone arm is not as heavy, so you could just put weights on it or just use a different tone arm, but it does come with a tone arm. So if I put a record on to show you real quick the difference. Oh, I don't know if you can see how much it's jumping. All right. So that's another thing I noticed. But other than that, overall, it seems like a good unit. Don't know if you would want to try something like that in the club, but if I compared it to the Technics 1200, if I turn it on, and even if I scratched on it, of course I have an aftermarket, I just have a Stanton head shield on it. It's less jumping from the head shell. It's not jumping, it's just moving with the tone arm. But if I notice with the light, you press it, it clicks, you release it. It's not a whole lot of play in it like it is with the PLX. I mean, you can even hear it. Versus okay, so as far as mixing goes, and I'm not going to do anything extensive, I'll just start it over. So starting and stopping, the braking. Depends on how much momentum it has. But overall, the Technics is a heavier unit. Of course, it's tried and true. If I had to choose between the two, and you got the money, of course go with the Technics versus the PLX. But if you want to start off with something new, never had turntables, want to play around, I do think it's a good unit to start with, or even if you want to play around, or maybe a good substitute. But I don't think it's as durable as the higher end Techniques, or maybe even the PLX 1000 made by Pioneer. So hope you liked the video. Go out and get it if you feel comfortable. If not, stick to what's tried and true. I'm DJ Uwe, Dallas, Texas. See you next time.